Here with men's hockey coach Bill Moore. Coach, huge weekend last weekend, a sweep of St. Olaf, a 3-0 win on Friday night, and then a big 5-3 win on Saturday. Got to be feeling pretty good about where you guys are right now.
Absolutely. I think, we're 2 points out of first behind Concordia and St. Thomas, and Concordia's played 2 more games than we have. I think the nice part is we still get to play them as well. So that part of it we're feeling pretty good about. But there's such a mix in the MIAC right now that the difference between, I think it's 8th place and first place is 5 or 6 points. So in a 3-point system, that's only 2 games. So by no means are we done yet.
I know we've talked off camera before too about, you still have 6 games left in the conference. It's really almost too early to even try to get caught up in any type of playoff chase or anything, especially like you said with 3-point games. How do you keep the guys on that keel that, we've got to focus on Friday night's game against Augsburg and not try to get caught up in that, if we do this or if we do that, we get to the playoffs or whatever it may be?
Well, I think all year long, the one thing we've done is we've gone with 1 goal every single time we play a game, and that's win that period. So if we continue to just win periods, we don't have to worry about where we are because we control our own destiny. If we were in a situation where we needed other people to win or lose in order for us to make it, I think then it starts to weigh on you a little bit and you start thinking ahead. But right now, the only thing we have to do is do our job and win every period we play, and good things will happen.
It's kind of an interesting weekend you had against St. Olaf. If you look at Friday night, a 3-0 win. Second straight Friday, you guys came up with a 3-0 victory. Fridays seem to be a good day for you. You guys are 3-0-2 in the MIAC on Friday night. Is there something about playing Friday night that really seems to spark you guys?
Yeah, it's a major. We play at home. There's such a difference from playing on the big rinks and playing on the small rinks that whatever the scheduling makers have done this year, we played a lot of Friday night games at home. And, I think all of us have the same feeling. In order to make playoffs, in order to be successful in the conference, you have to win your home games and you have to steal a couple of away games. And so it is just very, very difficult to win in other people's rinks. And the schedule makers have put us at home on Friday, which I really, really like, because I think it's nice that we don't have to take the kids out of class, that they can, with Saturday travel, not having class, it works out pretty well.
And let's talk about stealing a win, because you did do that on Saturday against St. Olaf. Haven't won there in 9 games. It's been a long time since you won. Tough place to play, and you guys really came through. Gave up 3 goals in the third to tie it, but then came up with 2 big goals in the last 40 seconds to pick up the win.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see or not, but I have a couple of gray hairs now. We're up 3-0 with 8 minutes left, and 4 minutes later it's 3-3. And the ironic thing is that that's been our period all year long. I think we've outscored our opponents 28-13 in the third period, and then all of a sudden we fold a little bit in the third period of the Olaf game. But the nice thing is one of the guys, and it happened to be a freshman, stepped up and said, "Hey, you know what? This is the first time we've really had to face some serious adversity. What are we going to do about it?" And everybody really rallied behind it and played hard. And Chad Cesars came up with that huge goal to put us ahead, and then got another one to finish it out. And we'll take the sweep anytime we can get it.
And a big weekend. I guess every weekend is big, but this weekend you've got Augsburg, and you flip the schedule. You play on the road on Friday and at home on Saturday. Talk a little bit about this weekend and what the Augies bring.
Augsburg is very, very talented. I think they had a great recruiting class this year. They just got done with a weekend series with St. Thomas and split. They're 1 point behind us in the standings, so it's going to be a big weekend. We need to, at a minimum, split, and again, obviously it would be awesome if we could sweep. But right now we've got to focus on maintaining that lead over them and not giving them any advantages in tiebreakers.
You look at the games against Augsburg. You've played them before. You played them first game of the season up at the Showcase. Does that help, or is it really too late in the season to even use that?
No, I don't even look at that first game. That first time we played them, they had 2 weeks of practice because they didn't have to have tryouts. We had 70 guys at tryouts and ended up having 4 days of practice before we could play our first game. We had 15 freshmen in the lineup. That game means absolutely nothing at this point. So I think right now What we've got to do is hold their high skill guys down in the scoring table, and we've got to put more shots on goal from quality areas.
Big conference weekend this weekend, 7:05 Friday night in Minneapolis. Back here 7 o'clock Saturday evening at the St. Mary's Ice Arena. Good luck.
Thank you very much.